nature's best bobtail.
It's Expresso here on SABC3. Now, we are all animal lovers here on the set of Expresso, but as every animal lover knows, it's often difficult to find that perfect pet, a basket or a pet sleeping area or a mattress for your pet. And you know what Chrissi did, our guest from earlier, with her pet Lulu-belle, who's in the studio today, she started her own business. And like any mom or pet owner to be, I know when you got Lulu-belle, you went out rushing to buy her some goodies and couldn't find anything anywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. I found there was a big gap in the market. What was out there was just functional. It wasn't durable. Aesthetically, it didn't suit anything in my home. And also, you know, all dogs are different. They need different, you know, you can look at her here now. She loves the beds
She's been in here the whole time, yes.
So there's, you know, when it comes to bedding, I think it's very important for dogs. They find that dog beds, the dog feels very secure when they know that that's their sleeping spot.
Yes.
So I definitely do advise people not to let their dog sleep on their bed. Not just for hygiene purposes, but also the dog likes to know that this is her spot. She knows my product, so obviously she knows mommy makes it, so that's why she's very comfortable there. So there's different kinds of beds you can go for depending on big dogs or small dogs.
What do you need to look for when it comes to a big dog as opposed to a small dog?
Small dogs are usually inside, so their beds don't necessarily need to be that rough and ready. You can play a bit more with fabrics, a bit softer. Like over here, we've got something that's lined with fleece. She loves it. It's nice and comfortable. It's nice and warm for winter. Or just a little furry mat. Big dogs, on the other hand, you know, depends. They're either outside dogs or inside dogs. Outside dogs, like in kennels, need something a little bit more sturdy, something like that, which is a waterproof canvas. It can stand rain, scratching, kind of a little bit more rough and tumble. Inside dogs, supposed, you know, also depending, you can take something that's got a cotton cover, something that, like the pink madam over there.
The pink
madam. She's the inspiration for that design. Yes. She is the madam of the household. So, and then also some dogs actually like a bit of security, which is why we developed this bed over here. It's called the Canine Castle.
Yes.
It's a similar design as this one. This is more for smaller dogs. That's more for your bigger dogs. It's a bit sturdier. It kind of envelops them. They feel a bit more cozy. You know, a lot of dogs sleep curled up. Yes. Some dogs like to spread out. So it depends. You know, you got to look at your dog and see what they like.
Well, it's so interesting to see all these great bedding ideas, and I know if people have any questions, they can post it to us on our Facebook page, Expresso Morning Show SABC3. But now we ask people to send photos through of their dogs, and they've sent through the most cutest photos. Our first one on the screen, Cubby, looking absolutely cute. Look there, it looks like Cubby's on the beach. Yes. That's from Anita. And these two, look at this. This is just married. I wanted to ask you about the one on the right, if you're looking at your screen now. Is that a Pekingese?
That is a Pekingese, yes. The little black face is quite, it's a very much a Pekingese trait. That is where they get, Pekingese, the history comes, they said a lion was crossed with a monkey. So they have the lion mane, and as you see, the little black face looks like a little monkey face. So that's where that comes from.
Stoffy is the next dog that they sent through, but I think someone got that wrong.
That's a mix, I think.
That is a mix between a boxer, a bull terrier, one of those dogs from the TV ads, and that is definitely
very special.
Not, no, that is not in Pekingese. But anyway, it was nice to see photos of people's pets. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for sharing Wag World and the amazing products that you do. And also for Bob's little place that he sleeps. Stay with Expresso and SABC3.